Once again, it's no excuse. We're going to do some shoulders today. One other thing I want to always mention is that everything we do, we're doing as a recovery exercise from being injured and working slowly to get our mobility back and our strength back. None of this is medical advice. This is all advice of things that I'm doing to recuperate and recover and get back to normal. And I'm just passing on the knowledge, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some shoulders. First of all, if you have a bench, or if you don't have a bench, you have a good sturdy chair at home. You just sit in your chair. This is an adjustable bench. I adjusted it upward. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't adjust it all the way to its pushing straight up and down. And the reason is because I want to give it a little slack, because I do have a back that I'm mending. So as I'm mending my back, and as my back is stronger and stronger, I sit completely straight up, you know. But right now, I give it a little slack so I can take pressure off of the lower back as I do these exercises. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some lightweight to moderate weight. This here can be very heavy to some people. It's not even that light to me, especially if you have shoulder injuries or anything of that nature. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do what they call shoulder presses. And what you do, you take the weight and you bring it up to your shoulders. And from here, you press it up and you bring it down. You go up, down. You breathe out, breathe in. 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 You keep the weight nice and in front of you somewhere. Don't bring it behind you, because that put too much pressure on your shoulders. You'll feel a neutral-like area where it feels comfortable. And then you just press up and you bring it down. And you repeat that motion over and over for 3 sets of 10. A variation to this exercise that some people will be able to do, and I want to add that to it. It's going to show and demonstrate how it's done. Once again, bring the weight up to your shoulders. You go up and you come down with it in front of you, like this. And this is loosening your shoulders and it's strengthening it. And it's working different points of your shoulder. And you go back up with it, and you come back down with it. You go back up with it, you come back down with it. You breathe out, you breathe in. You breathe out, you breathe in. And you do that. And you do that same exercise there for the same 3 sets, 10 count, or whatever count you can get. If you only can do 2, if you do 1, then you work your way up. You use lightweight, you use a nice, firm, sturdy chair in your house or something. And if you don't have any weights, you can go in the cabinet, get a can of sardines or maybe a can of beans, you know, and take a can of beans, hold it in each hand, and just go up with it and go down with it. Just to get the range of motion, to be able to lift over your head, because it's important to be able to reach over your head. And it's also very hard, especially when you get a certain age and you haven't been doing anything in a long time. So just to be able to stretch over your head is very important. And also just to get the stretch, just like that, just to be able to stretch it, to get your hands over your head, just like that. Okay, and y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.